So today I'm doing a fantasy draft in Madden 21, still on the hunt for a top 5 pick. I just want Josh Allen, I want Mahomes, I want Lamar Jackson. I don't know who the other two would be, maybe Aaron Rodgers. And I don't really know the other one. You think maybe Baker Mayfield, maybe Joe Burrow, maybe Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray might be up there. We have, of course not, pick number 29. Now lately I have been letting the computer pick one, but no, not today. We're building a beast team. A godly team. Let's get Derrick Henry with the 29th overall pick. In the second round, let's get ourselves Davante Adams. Who is that going to hurt? Probably the whatever mediocre quarterback we're going to end up with. But until then, Derek Brown in the third round. Why? I was going to go Brady, but that seems really early. Let's get Mitchell Schwartz in the third round. And if we can in the fourth round get one Trent Williams on the team, you got to build your team through the trenches. Of course, those are the only two trenches players we've taken so far. But, ignore that. A lot of good quarterbacks still on the board. Let's get another trench player, Calais Campbell, 92 with superstar development. Now, if you don't know why I'm doing fantasy drafts, typically I don't do daily fantasy drafts. Basically what I'm doing right now, getting surgery. Probably had surgery by the time you're watching this. Let's get... Hunter Henry. I don't know if I've ever taken Hunter Henry on. One of those players where I'm sure I have, but I don't recall because I've done so many fantasy drafts in my life of playing Madden that they all kind of just smush together and I have no idea what's going on. Kyle Fuller at corner, 89 with star development. In the fourth round, still don't have our quarterback. Now we do in... Maybe we don't. I don't want to take any of those bums. Adrian Amos, strong safety. I never get like the top tier strong safeties. I always find myself, Zach Wilson's gone, in this round being like, you know what? Let's take Adrian Amos. We can never get that top tier strong safety. I wouldn't even mind like a Gardner Johnson. Yeah, I don't want anybody. I don't want any of these people. Not even like a little bit. I don't even look at them like, oh, maybe. You rub my beard and be like, it might be a good guy to pick. Just doesn't happen anymore. Get Chris Harris on the team. 88 with superstar. Let's see. We have to get a quarterback. I don't want any of these guys. I'm going to get the old Madden 20 sim god himself, Jacoby Brissett. 67 with normal development. Now, typically, if I was switching with the computer, this one I'd be like, what's a good idea right now? Let's take a backup quarterback. How do you feel about Kyle Allen? All right, I don't really want Kyle Allen, but if that's what you're going to pick for some reason when you're awful, then I guess that's how it's going to have to be. We don't have a free safety, I don't believe. We do not. Logan Ryan, he did not have a bad year last year. I believe it was for the Giants, if I remember correctly. Right guard. On defense, we need left outside linebacker, right outside linebacker, Bud Dupree, who did not do that bad recently in a Titans rebuild. The 15th round. I kind of want to look right guard really quickly. Maybe get another left guard, put him over there. Richburg, who just retired. We'll take Richburg in honor of him since he retired and he's no longer going to be in the game anymore. I'm that kind of guy. I'm a very good giving guy like that. Let's go center. What round are we in? 16. Get Ben Jones. Why not? Another Titan, by the way. The 17th round. We kind of got to rattle off the defense at this point. Let's look right outside linebacker. Let's look. Marcus Golden? I don't really like that whatsoever. You can probably tell by the way my voice sounds. Because for some reason I got to do that just to put in a little bit of an effect. Left end. I guess. I always end up with William Golston because I always get to like the 18th, 19th round. I'm like, oh yeah, I need another end. I never just like pick them all off the bat. We don't have that many receivers. Let's get Emmanuel Sanders, the new Buffalo Bill. Very intrigued to see how Josh Allen does in real life. The one problem is if he does awful, people will be like, well, he's just having a down year. It's like, oh, maybe he had a really good year one year and then he's having a bad year the rest of his life. You ever think of something like that? Just saying. I'm just tossing it out there. Let's go defensive tackle Alu Alu. Let's sim the rest. So we're an 84 overall team. The offense actually looks fantastic with Brissett, Henry, Adams, Sanders, even Alshon Jeffrey, Jamar Chase, Zay Jones. We have Hunter Henry, great offensive line. Then on defense, the secondary is good. We actually got the first round bye. Pretty good. The Pats beat them 31-21. We went 12-4, Pats 7-9, the Dolphins and the Bills 6-10. Brissett 4,500 yards rather, sorry. 38 touchdowns, 13 interceptions. Some things never change. Henry 1,100 yards, 13 touchdowns. Henderson with 6. Adams about 1,300 yards with 7. Chase 1,000 with 9. Sanders 1,000 with 4. On 103 catches. Adams has 110. Henry 708, 11 touchdowns, 2 for Henry, 4 for Henderson. 557 attempts, 403 completions, 72% completion rating. Pretty good, I would say. Hightower 112 tackles. Sack totals 15 for Campbell, 7 for Dupree. Interceptions 4 for Fuller, 2 for Ryan, 2 for Amos, 1 and 1. We're 5th in offensive yards. Burrow MVP. I'd love to have him on my team one time. Love at 4. Brissett at 8. Coach of the year, number 2 with Adam Gase of all people. Offensive player, Cam Newton, big surprise. Jacoby Brissett at 7. Defensive player, nothing. Rookies do not care all too much. All right, let's go find out who we're playing, and I'll upgrade the team. Can we beat the Los Angeles Chargers, who are 8-8? Should be an easy game to win. We beat them 35-32, so what do I know? Now we're playing against the Jacksonville Jaguars, which means nothing because they don't have Trevor Lawrence, I would assume. And we didn't beat them. All right, let's upgrade the team and we'll hop in. So we're playing against the Buccaneers, who have Joe Burrow as their quarterback. They have J.J. Watt. They have Brandon Brooks. That was their top 3 players. 7-7. I was about to say we're up 7-0. Why is Blankenship always the kicker? I feel like I always see his name. It's 10-7, 17-7. Put up a touchdown, 17-14. Oh, 24-14, 31-14, and the game is over. Yeah, I guess it. I get it, Bruce Arians. You're happy. You won another Super Bowl. Brissett, you played great all year. Then you go 209, 1-1. Burrow 279 with 3. Taylor 2 touchdowns, 1 for Henderson. Gesicki with 2. Henry 1. Antonio. Oh, A.J. Brown with 1. Interesting. Who else do they have on defense? Leonard, Sue, Watt, Rankins, Tavai, Douglas, Phillips, Alexander, Sidney Jones, Jalen Johnson, Jalen Thompson, Kowalski, Joseph rather. That's absolutely loaded. But that's going to be it for this video. Hit the like button down below. Hit the subscribe button down below. And I'll see you next time.